Prediction king.
So what is happening? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the 2-minute podcast on AN Sports. We are live for the Week 17 preview. This is going to be a really good week of NFL because the Patriots have clinched the playoffs, Justin. The Patriots have clinched the playoffs for the first time since 2021. Big up everyone inside. Hit the like button on your way and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to King's channels. I'll put the link in the description of the video. Got Christmas Day preview as well. Broncos obviously lost. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the Eagles. We'll talk about everything else surrounding the NFL and whatnot. But lads, Justin and King, hope you guys are good and hope you guys are well on your side, blessed and everything. And let's get started, guys. Hope you guys, let's have a good show.
I'm sorry. I had to put a breaking news into the chat.
Yeah. We'll discuss that. We'll discuss that in just a little bit.
But yeah, everything's good. Oh, well, there goes Kane.
He'll be back. Cincinnati issues. He'll be back. But obviously, we'll start with the Patriots clinching the playoffs. Justin, how are you feeling?
Good.
You want to elaborate?
No, Ravens are frauds.
Big up Lumen.
Ravens are frauds. I don't condone this team whatsoever. So I'm glad we clinched playoffs. Frauds.
Fairs. Frauds. Shout out to Lamar Jackson. Though. Hope he gets well soon. Hope he gets better.
Oh yeah. I hope he gets better soon. You know what? I hope he gets the hell out of Baltimore. That's where he needs to go. He's not gonna win it. He's not gonna win a championship in Baltimore.
No, I don't think so. I highly doubt it. Well, next season, if the Ravens get a few pieces in, then I think they should.
No, they're not getting a few pieces. They're gonna die.
Is Derrick Henry gonna stay there for a while?
No, I think he's gone too.
Where do you think he goes to?
I hate to say this, I really, really do, but Kansas City.
Kansas City?
I hate to say it because that team needs help.
They have 2 quarterbacks injured now. ACL injured quarterbacks, by the way.
They announced that Gardner Minshew doesn't have a torn ACL. His ACL is intact, but he's gonna miss time though.
So they only have 2 games left to the end of the season. You might as well get over it now. How many quarterbacks do they even have now available?
3.
3 quarterbacks available? So they might as well have to rotate between them.
Well, no, they only got 1 more quarterback available. They have 3 in total.
Oh, they better hope he doesn't get injured. Otherwise, they're screwed. Otherwise, the running back or the quarterback or something.
You know who the quarterback will be if that quarterback gets injured? Travis Kelce.
Seriously?
I think that he'll be like, "Well, I can play quarterback. Let me do it."
Who are the last 2 games against, man?
Denver Broncos and I think the Jaguars.
Oh no! Yeah, nah. They're already out of the playoffs, anyways. But that's crazy, man.
Or better yet, Taylor Swift can put pads and helmets on.
Yeah,
she can be the quarterback.
Put Taylor Swift the quarterback, you know what I mean? And Travis Kelce is her tight end. Oh.
Okay, I think we're getting off the rails here just a little bit.
Off the rails. But anyways, the Chiefs are moving to Kansas in 2031. They're no longer going to be in Kansas City, Missouri. They're going to move to Kansas City. They're going to move to Kansas State. So right now, what do you think of that? You think it's a good move? They're kind of moving locally. It's not like they're moving to another state.
I could care less.
Yeah. But King, what do you make of the Chiefs moving to a new to Kansas, state of Kansas?
Oh, what, moving to Kansas?
Moving to Kansas.
That makes sense.
They're doing that in 2031.
So they're no longer going to be in Missouri.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense if they need to build a new stadium, more facilities, bigger stadium. Obviously, they've got the Swifties on their side, so they're trying to capitalize on the Swiftie fan base. So more fans are going to come to their stadium in the future, especially. No, but on a serious note, like once they build their second team and start winning again, I think they'll be able to have the fan base in order for a bigger stadium. Yeah. So I think money-wise is probably why they're moving, because they want a bigger facility, maybe a bigger area that they can not only just have a stadium but also have things outside of it, so that they have a bigger area to use. And I mean, it's in their name anyway, so
yeah.
So according to the Pat McAfee show, their new stadium is going to be a dome stadium in 2031.
Okay, so they can play in all weathers. Fair enough.
And also,
they're trying to modernize. They're just trying to get a modern stadium.
Talking about obviously their quarterback situation this season now, because obviously, what's it called? Pat Mahomes is out now, and their second quarterback is also out injured. So they only have one more quarterback available. If that other guy, I don't wish to say he gets injured again. You might as well put Taylor Swift to quarterback, and then you put Travis Kelce as a tight end, isn't it? As a tight end, isn't it, King?
I mean, this season doesn't matter to them, as they're going to lose anyway. So
they'll need to get through.
You can put whoever you want. Put Travis Kelce at quarterback.
That's what I said first.
Yeah, man, I agree with Justin. Put Travis Kelce. He played quarterback when he was a kid.
Because Travis Kelce did hint that he might retire after the season.
Yeah, exactly. So you might as well just let him have some fun, play all positions. He can even play defense as well.
Yeah, he can play defense. He can play everything.
Yeah, don't let Travis Kelce go into Taylor Swift's suite and start. You know what? No, I'm not making this an X-rated show. I'm not going off the rails just like that.
Nah, go on. It's fine. Go on.
No, I'm just gonna keep it off the air. I'm not gonna say it. I don't want this to get demonetized.
Say it in the private chat if you want to. And the private chat's right there.
You know, something like in the bedroom, or what you do in the
yeah.
No, I'm not saying that.
I get you. Pause, anyways, for people wondering.
Yeah, I'm not. Nah.
Pause. But anyways, back to obviously. King, obviously quickly, what do you make of the Patriots clinching the playoff? Obviously, the Ravens game, was a bit. We kind of got lucky with Lamar Jackson's injury. I hear you as well, but what do you make of the Patriots clinching?
I mean, it's good. It's good for the young bull Drake May to clinch the playoffs, get his first playoff experience with the Patriots. I don't expect the New England to expect much from the playoffs. I don't think you go far in the playoffs. You probably make it maybe
second round,
one game, maybe two. Maybe at most, but yeah, man, this season's just about getting him experienced and then adding a bit more pieces. And I think going forward, New England will be a team that can make it out of the AFC. But unfortunately, this season is not the year.
I got the Jaguars or the Broncos representing the AFC.
Okay. Buffalo Bills?
No.
You don't think so?
Yeah, they do.
No. Let's be honest. No.
Why not?
Because if they make the Super Bowl, they'll go 0-5 in Super Bowl history.
No, I mean,
good.
I don't necessarily mean win the Super Bowl, but make it out of the East.
Oh no. They're not. No, they're not getting past Trevor Lawrence. They're not getting past Bo Nix. No.
I think they can, because they'll have the best quarterback in the division or in the AFC.
Yeah, but if it's in Denver Oh.
Yeah, it'll be difficult, but I think he's the most playoff ready quarterback out of the ones left in. Like no Patrick Mahomes, probably no Lamar Jackson. So you pretty much got your two biggest rivals out the way.
No,
If there's ever a chance for the Bills to do it, it's this year.
No, I understand that. I just think it's going to be the Jags or the Broncos facing off against the Rams in the Super Bowl.
In terms of defense, it's probably most like defense is Broncos, but offense Bills.
The Rams just lost to their their divisional rivals last week, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
That was their first loss against the divisional rivals this season. I think you mentioned that was all Justin on the last show. But in terms of like this week, the Rams won, right, this week?
They lost this past week.
Yeah, they beat the Lions.
Oh yeah,
they beat the Lions.
No, that was the Steelers. No, Steelers.
Oh no, they lost to the Seahawks. They lost to the Seahawks.
Yeah,
Seahawks. Yeah, they lost to the Seahawks. So that was the game that obviously me and Justin spoke about. That the Lions, that the Rams finally lost to their divisional rivals. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens to the Rams going forward. I mean, obviously they're probably going to clinch. They pretty much going to clinch playoff. I don't think I have to worry too much about where they finish now. But Jaguars, Seahawks was in it. Seahawks are a good team. The Seahawks are actually a good team. And when I watched them, they actually looked very, very good. Like they actually looked very, very good. And also also back to the Broncos real quick. Man, that was a very good performance by who did they play again? Was it against it was against Jacksonville, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jacksonville played very, very well against against Denver Broncos on the road as well in Denver. That's a tough place to go to the season as well. You know what I mean? Very, very tough place to go to the season. Good performance by the Jaguars, man. Credit to them. And I think they were like what's their record now? They were 10-5. Sorry,
11 and 4.
11-4. Okay.
Who's 11-4?
Jacksonville
Jaguars. They beat the Broncos. What do you think of that game? What do you think of that? If you didn't watch the game, what do you think of that itself?
Who's going first?
Justin can go first.
Oh yeah, Justin.
I'll go first. It's a good win. Obviously, Broncos are a very solid defensive team. So anytime you can beat them, it shows that you have the capability of winning football games. But I think both teams have. I don't know. I don't really trust either of their quarterbacks, so it could have gone either way. Trevor Lawrence had a better game than Bo Nix, but Bo Nix ain't all that either. So that's great. He got sacked 5 times, but got 3 TDs. Yeah, man.
That's peak. 5 sacks.
Yeah, just a mixed bag game, really. Yeah, so sacked 5 times, 3 TDs. Yeah, it's one of those ones that could have gone either way, but yeah, the Jags took the lead, took the win, and I think it helps them in terms of AFC clinch their division. Obviously, the Texans are having a good run of form towards the end there as well, so the Texans were kind of on their case. Texans have won 7 in a row. They've won 6 in a row. So both them and the Texans are kind of having a good end to the season. So they needed that win in order for them to clinch the AFC South.
Yeah. No, I hear it. Yeah, I mean, good for Jaguars. And, yeah, that's all I can really say. I watched the highlights. I didn't really watch the game. But like I said, good defensive performance against Bo Nix, man, and the Denver Broncos, who have been on fire, by the way. They just lost their first game at home this season, right? If I don't recall. Isn't this their first loss at home this season, if I'm not mistaken?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Back to I just want to ask you guys a quick question. Indiana. They have
frauds.
A very slim chance of making the playoffs now. obviously, if they do win next week and the Texans do lose,
They're not gonna.
right?
They're not gonna. They're not gonna win.
No, do you know? No, but hear me out. If the Colts do win, right? Let's say the Colts win, right? And the Texans lose. Do you know who the Colts play on the last game of the season? Do you know who they play?
No.
The Texans. So that's gonna be a
But it won't really matter because aren't the Jaguars in the same division as the Colts?
Jaguars are like third, so the Colts are like eighth. The Texans are seventh.
But aren't they in the same division as the Colts?
Let me have a look.
Yeah. All three teams on the same division, but I think the Colts are done.
So it doesn't
I don't
even.
think they make it.
So it doesn't even matter. It won't even matter because if the Jaguars win or if the Texans win, the Jaguars can clinch the division and the Colts can be eliminated just like that.
Yeah.
If the Jags should beat the Colts, and then the Texans should beat the Colts anyway. So I think the Jags and Texans will make it out AFC South.
It's a shame, man. The Colts dealt with so many injuries, man. Like literally, like they were flying, and then obviously, the quarterback got injured. Daniel Jones got injured. Who else? Obviously, Jonathan Taylor missed his quarterback.
And let's be honest right now. The Chargers just clinched a playoff spot without even playing the game, right?
Yeah.
So I know we're not in predictions right now, but I don't even see the Chargers beating the Texans this week.
The Chargers one game better than the Texans.
Right. And I don't see the Jaguars losing to the Colts. So there it is right there. Jaguars are gonna be the team to eliminate the Indianapolis Colts. Plain and simple, because the Colts right now, I'm sorry, but they should have never signed Phillip Rivers. Never should have signed Phillip Rivers.
He's not a good quarterback, is he?
No.
He's like what, 40? He's like what,
40? He's 44 years old.
Yeah. I'm not saying age matters, but the quality of the quarterback is not that great. They could have brought Brady out every time.
And DK Metcalf? What the hell was that?
Elaborate.
Oh yeah, he's an idiot.
He tried to punch a fan in the stands on Sunday in Detroit, all because the fan called him by his full name. And now he's suspended for the rest of the regular season.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
What is it with these NFL players?
Yeah, man, he's not playing against the Browns.
He's not playing against the Browns, and he's not playing against the Ravens.
That's crazy.
To be fair, it don't matter. Neither of those games matter.
No, I understand that, but
just wanted the break.
But no player should touch a fan and try to punch him.
Yeah. He should have missed playoff game. Should have got a bigger punishment.
Oh, and he's appealing it. If the suspension is upheld, he's going to be out $40 million.
Yeah, good, man. Lose that money, dumbass.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, what an idiot.
DK Metcalf.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an absolute fool.
The fan called him by his full name, and DK didn't like it.
Who's he playing against on his last two games again, you said? The Ravens?
Cleveland and Baltimore.
Cleveland and then Baltimore in the last game of the season?
Mm-hmm.
So someone called him the Kalen Zakaris, and then he punched him. Yeah, that fan is getting bread.
Yeah, he's suspended.
That fan's doing the money dance.
He's suspended for 2 games.
Yeah, man.
Idiot.
The Steelers have already confirmed
that make that money.
The Steelers are not moving on from TK Metcalf. They already said they're not going to move him on. So that's something that they might need to look into.
I'm sorry, but Seattle made the right decision by getting rid of him.
Then They're not moving on. The Steelers are not going to move on from it. They're going to keep.
They should. They should.
They should, but they're not going. That's the thing. They're not going to.
If Aaron retires, they move him on.
Oh, and then that Detroit. And I'm sorry, I'm getting off of.
No. Please.
That offensive pass interference call on the Detroit Lions. What the like what was that?
Was it a right call, you think?
Yes, but they should have had like 3 seconds left to go on the clock to review it, because if you can't review it if there's no time left on the clock. That's where Detroit messed up.
But you still think it was the right decision for the right call by the referee?
Of course it was, but they should, like I said, they should have had like time on the clock to review it.
But then again, you can't review pass interferences anymore, no? You can't review it anymore.
You can.
Back then you were able to review it like fully.
You can if you have time on the clock.
Because the Patriots should have reviewed some of the pass interference calls last week, but they weren't able to.
I don't know. Maybe that rule is not effective anymore. I don't know, but still, Detroit Lions costed themselves out of the playoffs, and yeah, DK Metcalf is going to get first round exited, probably by the Chargers.
Chicago Bears in second in the NFC, just ahead of the Eagles by one game. But the Eagles clinched the playoffs. King, over to you, man. Eagles clinched the NFC. What NFC you in it? NFC North. NFC what? NFC South?
NFC East. Yeah, we clinched NFC East.
Talk about it.
Rest of the teams in our division are whack. Them Cowgirls, whack. The Commanders, whack. The Giants, whack.
I'm sorry.
I always thought it was gonna happen.
I'm sorry, but you guys have the easiest division in football right now.
I agree. If only the Commanders, though, one thing, if only the Commanders didn't have injuries, if Jaden Daniels wasn't injured for a period, and they had players that were fit, I think they could have been closer, but they wouldn't have been better than the Eagles. Still, they would have been closer, but not better. That's what I think.
No, I think if the Commanders had Jaden Daniels for the whole season, it would have been a closer race.
Yeah,
obviously the Cowgirls, tried towards the end, but the Cowgirls do what they do, lose at the end. When it matters most,
Hold that, Stephen.
Dak Prescott, yeah. No, Steve Naismith loves that, man. He'd be laughing at the Cowboys. How about them boys?
Isn't he a Cowboys fan?
No.
No, that's Skip Bayless.
He's a Cowboys hater.
Who is he?
Yeah, including me.
Who's Skip Bayless? Who does Stephen
Skip
Naismith
Bayless.
support?
Skip Bayless.
No, but who does Stephen Naismith support?
Probably nobody. I don't know.
I don't know. I think Philly.
I think Jets, no, because he's from New York.
Oh yeah, it might have been a New York team.
Yeah, because he's a Knicks fan.
New York team.
He's evidently a Knicks fan. He's openly said he's a Knicks fan, so probably he's a New Yorker. But anyways, back to that. King, continue about the Eagles, my friend.
Oh no, he's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
Oh, Steelers. All right, I sound.
Yeah, Steelers. That's random.
But continue with the Eagles, bro. Continue.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, easy win against the Commanders. Obviously, they're injured, banged up. Season over for them. Yeah, man. We're just doing what we're doing. Winning our division. Do I think we get back to the Super Bowl? No, we need to improve our offense still. I think the offense have been offensive this season. So, yeah, man. In the playoffs, it's going to be a difficult one. I think there's a couple teams that could worry us. I think the Seahawks, the Rams, 49ers, and any team in the NFC West are going to be difficult to play against. The Bears, you don't know what you're going to get. The Packers would have been a difficult team, but without Michael Parsons, I don't think they're a threat anymore. And the NFC South, the NFC South is trash anyway. So, yeah, there's maybe like 3 or 4 teams that will stop us from getting back to the Super Bowl. But if we get there, I don't think there's anyone in the AFC that can stop us. So if we can make it out the NFC, back-to-back wins, easy as you does it. No one in the AFC can touch us. All rubbish teams over there in the AFC compared to the Eagles. Eagles, fly, baby.
Yeah.
Fly, Eagles, fly, baby.
Justin, over to you on the Eagles, real quick. You mentioned about
Easiest division in football. They won't even make it out of the playoffs.
What do you mean? You don't think they're gonna make it out of the
Nope, they won't. They won't.
No Super Bowl for them this year, you think? No Super Bowl this year, you think? At all?
I'm still saying it's the Rams.
Okay. Rams, Eagles, what do you call divisional? What do you call not divisional? Conference finals will be fun to watch, won't it? It'll be fun to watch the conference finals. Sorry, I don't know why I call it conference finals, but obviously I'm so used to talk about NBA, NFC championship. Let's say NFC championship. That'll be a good fun. That'll be a fun match to watch, man. The Eagles versus Rams, but hopefully, that does happen. For the sake of the NFL, for the sake of just entertainment and everything. Hope that does happen. Next up we got the. Next up, which are the games we have? Minnesota Vikings, they won, but they're out. They're barely gonna make it. I don't think they're gonna make it. No. Which of the games can we talk about? Green Bay Packers losing to the Bears in a game they kind of needed to win. To be fair with you, but what do you guys think of that? Packers Bears. Both there.
I'll be honest. I didn't watch any other games besides the Patriots.
Nah, I didn't watch either. But what do you make of the result? Like, what does that do to either team?
It doesn't do anything, to be honest. Green Bay's done. Chicago's gonna get eliminated by the Rams.
The Packers are just barely in the playoffs right now with the 8-7 record. But the Bears are cooking, man. They're right behind the Seahawks. Seahawks are literally first in the NFC. So yeah, I can't lie to you. I think this is gonna be. I think the Bears are cooking up something, man. They're cooking up something, man. I think they'll be in the I think they'll definitely make it past the second round. Sorry, the first round. Possibly go to the second round. I don't think they'll make it past the second round, but second round probably is their ceiling in my opinion. But hey, the Bears, they've got a bright future, man. I think in my opinion they've got a bright future. But we'll see what happens next season. Detroit Lions. This is possibly. I think now they have 6% chance of making the playoffs now. So that's their playoff hopes gone now. Unless the Green Bay Packers can lose another 2 more games, I highly doubt it. Micah Parsons is out, so they might so they have to take advantage of that if they can, but I don't see that happening. I think the Bears, I think the Lions will just miss out by a little bit. But then again, if the Packers are missing Micah Parsons, they're not going to make it past the first round if things go the way they are right now for the Packers. But King, what do you make of the Packers and Bears game? If you want to talk a bit about it, not necessarily the game, but the result and what it could do for both teams.
No, the Bears gonna win their division. Do I believe in Caleb Williams? I don't know. I don't know if he's got what it takes to take the Bears all the way. They have a good team. They've always been a good team. They weren't the team people expected to get out of the division. I think more people probably were looking at the Lions or the Packers in terms of going through. But obviously, the Packers lost Michael Parsons towards the end there, so that kind of defensive stability in terms of the pass rush is gone. The Lions had too many injuries to contend with, so I don't think Detroit ever had a chance to make it. And yeah, I think Bears will comfortably run through their division, but I don't think they go far in the playoffs just because I think there's better teams than them, and I think their quarterback isn't good enough to win playoff games for me.
I think second round's their ceiling. I would go as far as say possibly NFC second round. What do you think? Second round, or would you say they're getting eliminated in the first round as things stand?
Depends who they get in the playoffs. Obviously, the full picture isn't 100% yet, so we'll see who they get, and then we'll decide from there. But I think most teams in NFC they lose to, especially if they get the wrong matchup. So we'll see.
I asked the question earlier. I don't know if Justin answered that one already. I think he must have already answered that one already. I'm not mistaken. I have to go back and just quickly see. But regardless, the Patriots Ravens game, great comeback by the Patriots. Obviously, we did take the lead, and then the Ravens came back, and then they scored and then they scored a touchdown, and then they scored a field goal. So, I mean, look, big ups to Lamar Jackson. Hope he gets well soon. But good comeback by the Patriots in a game that they needed to win to seal the AFC East. I want to say AFC East, but mostly to clinch the playoffs. But if things go the way they are for the Patriots, if they win the next two games, they win the AFC East. There's only 2 games left of the season. They got to win these 2 games. And yeah, like I said, week 19 will be the one where. Week 18 will be the one where we look at and say that's a crucial game for the Patriots, especially if they want to seal the AFC East. So, but good win against the Ravens on the road. Tough place to go. Good win. How do you call it? Ramondre Stevenson winning touchdown and then forcing a couple fumbles to seal the game. So big up to the Patriots and big up to the defense. Even though injuries happen, we have injuries yet again. Look, obviously hoping that we get some players back. Milton Williams will come back hopefully soon. Will Campbell will be coming back soon. Who else are we missing? We're missing more key players. Obviously, one player was just out today. Confirmed 1 or 2 weeks injured, so he'll be back for the playoffs. So luckily, it's not a serious injury. Hopefully, players don't miss the first round because we need them in the first round, especially if we play Texans in the first round. People are saying the Patriots should lose this game on purpose just so we can avoid the Texans. I disagree. I think we beat the Texans in my opinion if we play them. I think matchup. I think we beat the Texans, but that's what I think. Justin, will you want to add anything on the Patriots on the game? Talk about the game. Obviously, and I think you watched it, so you can add something on the game.
No, I don't really got much anything else to add.
But what do you make of the result? I would say what does it do for the Ravens? Is that them at the playoffs now?
It doesn't do anything.
King, what did you make of the result? I think you're on mute, bro. You there, King? Anyway,
What's up?
Oh no, I was just talking about the Patriots Ravens game. You wanna give your thoughts?
Oh yeah. You got nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, anytime a team loses the player of quality, MVP quality of Lamar Jackson, it does change the game. But for you, it's good. You came back, you won the game, you kind of pretty much clinched your division. The last two games against teams you should easily beat. So, literally, you should win your division. Another great performance for Drake May. He's up there in the MVP candidate, but he'll probably be finished second behind Stafford. And for the Ravens, they're out. They're out the playoffs. They're done pretty much. Lamar hasn't been healthy enough, of course, across the season for them to win enough games to make it. And another year, he's the only MVP not to win a Super Bowl. So in terms of his legacy, he needs to figure out a way to make that happen.
Josh Allen's never won a Super Bowl as well, hasn't he?
No, but Lamar's been winning MVPs and not winning it. Lamar's been around a bit longer than Josh Allen for me. So, and Lamar has also had one of the best running backs of all time, and Derrick Henry alongside him as well. So he needs to be winning Super Bowls. Like for me personally, it's a blight against his legacy. Also, Josh Allen as well is a legacy. But I think the Bills have a chance to get out of the AFC this year because there's no quarterback on the level of Josh Allen left in their division. So I think if it's a gunslinging game, I think the Bills win 9 times out of 10. But when it comes to the defensive side of the game, that's when you look at the Broncos, when you look at other teams that can cause the Bills problems. But Josh Allen's the most playoff-ready quarterback left in that division, in that conference, whatever. So we'll see what happens now.
Fair enough. But let's look at the rest of the league anyways before we go to predictions or whatnot. Unless you guys have anything more to say before we go to predictions.
No, I'm just ready for predictions.
The Seahawks beat the Rams. The Commanders lost to the Eagles. So the Seahawks beat the Rams 30-37. The Commanders lost to the Eagles at home 18-29. The Bears beat the Packers 22-16. The Panthers beat the Bucks 23-20. That's an embarrassment. By the way, the Bucks are embarrassing, man. They're an actual embarrassment. How do you lose to the Panthers, man? After having such a good season like that, man. Seriously, I'll be honest with you. The Bucks have fallen off so hard. It's embarrassing. Actually, I lie. It's not an embarrassing loss, but it's embarrassing what happened to them. I take it back. It's embarrassing what happened to them. You know what I mean? Because they were literally on a roll. They were literally top of the NFC. And I don't know what happened, man. I will never understand what happened to them. Now 7-8 this season in 10th behind the lines whilst they were flying in the NFC. But anyways, the Browns lost to the Bills at home 20-23. I almost got something out of that with that prediction. If you man know, you know. The Cowboys lost at home to the Chargers 17-34, so half the score. Dolphins lost to the Bengals at home 21-45. The Saints beat the Jets at home 29-6. The Giants lost at home to the Vikings 13-16. Titans beat the Chiefs 26-9. The Cardinals beat the Falcons 19-26. The Broncos lost at home to the Jaguars. I spoke about that one already, 20-34. The Lions lost home to the Steelers with a last ditch flag, 24-29. The Texans beat the Raiders, just barely beat them by 25-21. Baltimore Ravens lost at home to the New England Patriots, 24-28, and the Indianapolis Colts lost at home, 27-48. Shall we do predictions now, guys, or you have any more to say before we go to predictions? To both of you, anything more to say?
Nope, let's go.
So Christmas Day games, we've got 3 games on Christmas. The Commanders against the Cowboys.
Tie.
I'm gonna go Cowboys. King, you there, bro?
What was the question?
We're doing predictions now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Unless you have any more to say on NFL this past week before you go to predictions.
No, man. Back-to-back Super Bowls coming soon. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Commanders, Cowboys. I got Cowboys winning this one.
Oh, the Cowgirls.
Justin says tie. Vikings, Lions. I got the Lions winning this one.
I got a tie. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm tie.
The Broncos will beat the Chiefs.
Lions.
Okay.
The Broncos will beat the Chiefs.
Broncos will beat the Chiefs.
Let's.
Chargers, Texans. That's a good game.
Chargers.
Yeah.
Give me the Texans.
Chargers. Packers, Ravens. I got Packers.
Ravens.
Actually, no.
Packers. If the Packers win this game, they're in the playoffs. So they need to win this game.
It don't matter. They're not going to win.
Because no Micah Parsons. Panthers, Seahawks. I got the Panthers.
Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks.
Actually,
no chance.
Actually, no, Seahawks. Bengals, Cardinals, Bengals.
Tie.
King.
Bengals, Cardinals. Cardinals.
And Bengals. Browns, Steelers.
Yep.
Browns. Fuck DK.
Colts, Jaguars.
Oh,
I'm gonna get the Colts.
Come on, that's an easy one.
I'm gonna give the Colts one last run. Colts.
No.
Fine.
No.
Jaguars.
Yeah. Jags to shag the Colts. You know what I'm saying? No loop. Diddy style.
Dolphins, Bucks. Bucks are gone, man. But I'm gonna go Bucks. I'm gonna go Bucks anyways.
Dolphins.
Now Dolphins are tanking now. I'm gonna go Bucks.
They both are, but Dolphins.
The Buccaneers out of the playoffs, right? They confirmed out of the playoffs. Not yet.
They're still one game behind the Panthers for the division.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they still have a chance, I think, slightly.
But what's happened to the Bucs is embarrassing, man. I can't lie to you. Jets, Patriots.
The Baker man got cooked.
Jets, Patriots.
JTE. No, I messed it up. JETS, Jets. No, I'm joking, man. Patriots are going to win it. What a dumb question. Patriots.
Yeah, what a dumb question that was. Let me guess, next week. Oh,
yeah,
Dolphins,
man.
Patriots, Dolphins. What a dumb question that's going to be.
Yeah, man, it's Patriots. They're winning both. The only chance of one loss was the Ravens. The Ravens let me down.
Justin, what are you saying?
I agree with Kane. What a dumb question that is. Come on. Seriously?
JTS, yes.
Titans, Saints. I got the Saints.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I know this is an NFL show, but I think in the future that if teams that are out of the playoffs, I think we should skip over them.
Okay, fine. But let's just do it.
Titans though. Titans are gonna win that one.
But I'm not telling you how to do your show, Akron. I'm just saying, like, if teams are out of the playoffs.
I get you, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go Saints.
Give me
Titans, man.
Yeah, give me the Titans.
Cam Ward.
This is another dead game. Raiders, Giants.
Okay.
Raiders.
Nope. I'm not picking this one. Nope. Tie. Nope.
Raiders.
Tie. Nope.
Raiders.
Yeah,
Just say tie. All right.
Who cares?
Bills, Eagles. Okay. Bills, Eagles.
Bills, Eagles. Kane, go first.
I got
Ooh,
Eagles.
that's actually a good
But
one.
wait a minute. Hold on a second. Time out a second. Before King gives his predictions, hold on a second.
Go on.
What are the chances that the Eagles rest their players?
They're not going to rest their players.
Oh
Because
yes, they are. Oh,
they still have a chance
might.
to get...
They might because there's no chance the Eagles get the number 1 seed.
No. But they can still get number 2. They're still behind the Bears, right? Unless they lost.
They don't.
But it won't matter. It won't matter. They'll get a home playoff game no matter what the seed they get.
Can they still fall behind?
Pretty much.
Can they still fall behind the Panthers or cannot?
No.
No.
So
they may rest some people, so I'm gonna go Bills.
Yeah. So Kane, what are the chances that the Eagles might rest their stars like Jalen, Saquon, AJ Brown? What are the chances of that?
Very high chance. Very high chance.
I'll go. If that's the case, I'll go Bills. If not, I'll go Eagles.
I'm still.
Yeah, it's gonna be Bills because the Bills gonna need it more.
Yeah, Buffalo needs this win a lot more than the Eagles because the Eagles got the division. The Bills still have a chance at the division.
Yeah.
49ers, Bears.
Bears.
Bear down.
I already know what the Monday night game is. It's Rams Falcons. With that being said, I'm going Rams.
Rams, Falcons, Rams. Yeah.
Yeah, Rams.
But yeah, those are the predictions, guys. Justin, did you answer the question I asked you earlier already? The one that I asked King earlier.
Which was
I think it was about the Jaguars, wasn't it? I don't remember. Must have been Jaguars that I asked, unless you must have already answered that already.
I think you asked what did the Bears win do for both the Bears and the Packers, and I said it didn't do much anyway.
No. It was before. There was no one before that, but it's all right. It's all right. I think you've already engaged in the conversation anyway, so it's all good. But anyways, guys, I think this is.
Hey guys, come back next week when Aikman asks us who do we got between the Patriots and the Dolphins. What a stupid question that's gonna be.
I think this is gonna be the last show. The last NFL show of 2025. So, guys, hope you have anyone who's tuning in that likes NFL. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I will see you guys in 2026 with the first show of Week 18. We're gonna preview Week 18 in the coming weeks. So we're gonna be doing a preview of all the final games of the week and everything. All covered here on the channel, so make sure you guys tune in. Subscribe to King's channels. I'll put the link in the description. Justin, are we good for the Celtics show after this, or you want to just do it some other day? What should we do? Should we do it today? Should we do it next week? Or sorry, next week. Next show, next day.
Let's just do it tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll see you. You're free. You're free Christmas Eve, yeah? You're free on Christmas Eve.
I got. Like I said, I don't work this week, but I work next week.
Okay, then I'll see you tomorrow then. Guys, hope, like I said, for all the NFL fans watching,
Jets,
happy holidays.
Patriots. What a
See you guys next week. See you guys 2026. Week 18.
Yeah, man. Big up, Happy New Year. Happy holidays to everyone as well.
Merry Christmas as well. But anyways, peace, people. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Justin for the Celtics show. Peace, love, and guidance.